Grogu is a tiny French bulldog who was surrendered to rescue by his breeder. His eyes were clouded over, and he could barely breathe or move around. Grogu went through a few vet appointments to determine if he has neurological issues, as well as to look at his cloudy eyes and a parasite check.
Grogu. Oh, what was that? Come here, Bubba's. Hey, come here.
There is a possibility Grogu could have hydrocephalus. The good news we got is, he's not blind, and the eye specialists think his eyes will heal without permanent damage. He is hydrated and eating on his own, but his abdomen is very distended and he is very stuffy.
Okay.
Grogu had a huge support system behind him. A lot of friends and followers supported him in his hard, healing way. Despite all of this, Grogu is a happy and playful puppy. The little boy was doing well so far. He loves to eat, cuddle, and sleep. He has a strong, healthy appetite and tons of energy. He's slowly but consistently gaining weight. His eyes are healing wonderfully and are almost clear. He has a long way to go, but moving in the right direction.
Yeah? We're feeling good this morning.
One day, Grogu had a seizure. The neurologist put him on some additional medication to hopefully stop any future seizures. More good news, the little boy reached 2 pounds. Grogu is on multiple medications that he needs at the same time 3 times a day. His adopter needs to either be experienced in this medical condition or be willing to do the research.
Yes, sir.
Finally, Grogu got a home. His new family is amazing. They love him so much and are dedicated to his future. They are both home full-time, have a huge yard, and so much love to give. They are experienced fosters and have done their research into Grogu's condition. They have another dog who was already playing with Grogu within minutes of them meeting.
Here.
So now Grogu will have a really happy life. Next hero is lovely Tino. Amanda adopted him from the shelter. She and her boyfriend have been trying out different names and they chose Tino. His big eyes as he looks up at you so lovingly like you're the greatest human being. He's a little bundle of energy, but in the cutest way possible. A few days later, Amanda and her boyfriend were so exhausted. The puppy had 2 accidents in the house. He couldn't go outside yet. He is just in a new environment and doesn't understand what they want him to do yet. Amanda tried to get him to sleep in his crate during the night. It took a bit of time to calm down Tino. He wouldn't stop crying. But when Amanda pet him, he fell asleep. Sometimes, he was so afraid at night because he's been through so much in the past few weeks. He's probably just scared of the unknown. But he will grow out of this separation anxiety. Amanda decided that she didn't have money to spend on anything but Tino. They exercised him trying to burn the crazy energy out of him, and they've got better about teething by switching 4 different toys to distract him from chewing on them. Also, he does better if Amanda takes him out over longer periods, and now he sleeps through the night very well. Now Tino is so sweet during the morning and the night. It's only been a week, and he's already doing significantly better. In the long run, he's gonna be an awesome dog. Good luck to Tino and his sweet owner, Amanda. Luna was looking online for a dream dog. She wanted a Maltese or a King Charles Cavalier, but those kinds of dogs are not able to be adopted, and she would feel so guilty to buy a dog for $3,000. She decided that she will never shop and will always adopt because there are so many dogs out there that need homes. Finally, she found a puppy. He's a terrier mix and his original name is Sego. Luna came to take him. Sego was there waiting for her. He was kissing Luna and was so active. They chose a new name for him, Lucky Montana. Lucky's an angel. He goes to bed in his crate and doesn't make a sound until morning. He hasn't been crying that much. He's super attached to Luna. Otherwise, he's very well adjusted to the house. If you want to adopt a puppy, just know that it's like a human baby. Luna won't be able to have a puppy if she worked or went to school. She recommends everybody to always adopt and never shop. There are so many amazing animals out there that need homes. Thanks to Luna, Lucky got a sweet, loving home. Darcy's mom was found in a mine with puppies. The miners called in the rescue team based in Bulgaria. This sweet couple from the UK adopted the puppy from the rescue. They looked for buying at breeders, but later they decided to adopt from a rescue. They called her Darcy. The first time, Darcy was stressed. She would chew up every shoe in the house. Anyway, she settled in well after that. Darcy's owners care about her. They made a lot of sacrifices inside the van they live in. Mark had to take out all of his stuff to make room for Darcy. That was a big loss for him. Mark built a lovely den with a gate so Darcy can hide under there. She's fast asleep in there. The puppy is very sleepy the first few days because of the journey from Bulgaria to the UK. They've taken her for a walk already, and she's getting better and better with going outside. Darcy enjoys playing with toys and running around the yard with her owners. What a lovely family. Bonsai was born without eyes. These new owners brought Bonsai home from the breeder. He likes to play fetch. He learned the smell of the tennis ball and to listen when it bounced. He doesn't need eyes to play. Bonsai knew only French because he lived in Quebec. They taught him English as well. So now he can understand both languages. Bonsai came into a house full of hairless cats. Bonsai's hairless too, so they are getting him dressed up for the winter. They leave a ton of blankets for the pets to curl up in so as not to get cold. Bonsai had decided he needs to use all the blankets for himself. One day, Bonsai's owners were watching a nature documentary. There was a rainforest with birds and monkey sounds. He tilted his head back and started making crazy howls. He spins every time he wants to celebrate something. Bonsai navigates in a new space by doing a high pause to see what kind of obstacles there are. Also, he smells around and figures out the textures of the floor. Bonsai's best friend in the house is his sister Morty. They love to play together and have cuddling sessions. He's so active and playful. He loves to run around on the beach, and he was showing off his wild child skills. He plays a lot with his tail when none of his sisters are around. Also, Bonsai's favorite hobby is pouncing at his siblings and then dancing. Bonsai enjoys running in an open field, showing you he doesn't need eyes to have a nice walk. Bonsai has an amazing quality of life. He loves people. He kisses everybody and puts a smile on everyone's face. If you want a dog that makes you laugh all the time, this is the guy.